It's our last full day.
Boo.
Boo.
It's very cloudy today.
It's very cloudy, but it's still a bit humid. So we got a bit of a plan of action this morning. We're going to go for breakfast at Dennys because we quite enjoyed it last time. And then we've got to take a couple of bits and pieces back to a shop, haven't we? And then we've got to go and get another suitcase.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun. We don't know where, not sure whether we're going to get that, but yeah. But first we're going to refuel at Dennys and then get everything done, and then we're going to go to Universal and just enjoy the rest of our day.
And then later on, because we've pretty much done the packing, it's just readjusting it.
Yeah.
We'll go to Springs.
Yeah, just in case you want to pick up any Disney bits. Probably not, but might as well have a look while we can.
Get my hair wet.
So obviously you got to start the day off right with a Denny's coffee, and this time the lovely waitress has brought over some French vanilla creamer. Now we just spoke about this, haven't we? That because
last night when we were at Walmart, sorry for cutting you off.
What? That's alright.
Last night when we was at Walmart, we both picked up creamer because we love the way coffee is done.
Yeah.
We do. And we said, oh, let's get some of this. And Ashley went, it's really heavy. And I didn't think it was, but now we're getting this extra case. Why not?
Might as well treat ourselves. Right, so we've both gone for something a little bit different. What did you go for?
Something with crepe.
So you've gone for like a strawberry crepe, and then you've got, but basically
a breakfast.
Just normal breakfast. You like your eggs.
And the eggs are done perfectly.
And then I've gone for the every value thing. So it's just like a small breakfast, but I didn't fancy anything big. So it's just one sausage, one bacon, a bit of scrambled egg, and then some pancakes. So that was a beautiful breakfast. We didn't go overboard with what we had. I only had something small. Yours was fairly small as well, wasn't it? But
yeah, mine was quite big, but I didn't eat it all.
yeah. But we highly recommend this Dennys. It's the first time we've been to this one. This one is literally right next door to the world's biggest McDonald's on I Drive. The server was great, wasn't she? So yes, highly recommended. So now we are on our way to Dick's Sporting Goods to return. Emma needs to return what she needs to return, and then the joys of getting another suitcase. Okay, so we went into Dick's, which is just there, and we went to Ross just down the road. We acquired a case, a medium Samsonite case. The reason we like these is they've got the extender, so the case can obviously expand. $100 for that, for a Samsonite, which isn't too bad. So we're quite happy with that. We like I was just saying, we like Samsonites, don't we?
Yeah, they're really good actually. I must admit, the one we bought it from a Ross here years ago.
Yeah,
now.
and that's the case that I'm using.
Didn't we? We overbought one year.
Yeah.
And I mean literal years ago. And we ended up, and I think that one was $100 as well at the time. And that's done us really well. It's done us really well.
That's the case that I'm using for this trip. So what we'll do in the future is we'll probably use that as one of our mediums, and then bring the other, I think it's Trip. We've got a Trip one that the lock's broke, so we'll probably retire that one now because the lock's gone. So the plan of action is now Emma wants to quickly run into Target. She needs to quickly run into Sephora at the Mall of Millenia. Then we're going to head straight back to the hotel, get the packing done, and then we know what we're working with in regards to extra space and things like that, and then we can enjoy the rest of our day at Universal. So let's crack on. So to be honest, we didn't think we were going to come to Mall of Millenia this trip, but we've been here every other trip, so might as well. So Emma purely wants this for Sephora, so we thought obviously we'd come here. I must admit, Mall of Millenia has got one of the nicest Christmas trees. You might be able to see it through the glass. It is absolutely massive. And then you've got Cheesecake Factory just the right hand side. We've had cheesecake from there before, which was very nice. But yes, we are here for a mission, and the mission is Sephora. And a small little haul from Sephora. Successful little trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got a few bits and pieces in there, nothing of drastic weight and size. We only came in here for a room spray. Yeah, I think we've got a problem. Right, so bit of time's passed. I can't remember what the last clip was, but packing wise, we've done what we did end up getting an extra case. The other cases are down here. So you've got 2 main ones, 2 medium ones, my hand luggage case. We've weighed them, we got some scales from Walmart. These 2 are pretty much bang on 23. These are about 15, 18. Hand luggage will only be about 5. Emma's Donald Duck hand luggage bag has got nothing in it.
At the moment it's currently empty.
Yeah, and then we've just got bits and pieces on there, but this is all the rubbish, the bags and stuff like that. We will be leaving the made to tip because obviously it's a lot to obviously.
Also, before anyone comes for us and says, why do we need all these suitcases? Why do they need all that? What have they bought? We won't be coming back for a few years, so we quite literally have bought everything we want.
Yeah.
And stuff to last us. So
we've definitely bought, like for example, random things. We're taking home cans of Monster.
Well, I must admit, I'm not an energy drink person, am I? Like,
No.
I don't, Gemma, when you watch this, you're going to be very proud of me. I don't like the taste of energy drinks, but earlier this year, I saw a picture for an energy drink, Strawberry Dream, and it's
this one.
I thought, oh, wonder where that is. So there was someone that I work with who absolutely just drank, like, they literally drank Monster all day, every day. So I asked them if they knew where I could get it, and they were like, oh, it's an American exclusive. And I thought, oh, well, I'm going. I said to you, didn't I wanted to look for it. Bang, it was in Walmart straight away. It must be a regular thing out here. I bought another one because I've got a few people who I work with that like Monster, and I thought the worst case is I buy another one, I don't like it, I can give it to someone at work, or even Ashley, because Ashley likes them, but it's actually so nice. It does not taste like an energy drink at all. Some of the other Monsters I've tried, because everyone's hyped about Monster, so I was a bit like, oh, is it something I want to get into? Like, I'm very influenced by things, Stanley Cup, Kim Kardashian stuff. So I tried like all the different flavoured Relentlesses, I've tried Ash's Monsters, and I just don't like them because they taste like energy drink, but that really doesn't. Taste like a strawberry drink.
So you bought one to take home?
Yeah, I bought one to take home, and I said to Ashley when I like had a sip of it, I went, we might have to go back to Walmart to get a couple of others.
Yeah, I mean, I've bought a few of this one, the salted caramel coffee one. Oh,
which you've said for months you wanted to try out here as well.
So good.
And they're not, I don't think they're that expensive compared to at home.
No, they're like just over $2 something.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know how much, to be fair, I don't know how much they are at home.
I can't remember.
So.
But yeah, so what we're going to do now is...
Went off on a tangent.
But what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready, we're going to head over to Universal.
For the last... No, we're going tomorrow.
We're going tomorrow. We've decided we're going tomorrow morning because obviously the main aim was we got all the packing done today. So now we can chill out. Whatever we buy in the parks today is going to go in this spare case.
Or my hand luggage.
Or hand luggage.
My hand luggage is empty at the moment.
And then... Yeah, so the park closes at 7, it's currently just gone 3, so we've got about just under 4 hours.
By the time we get in there, we'll have about 4 hours. Then we're going to eat at Hard Rock as our last meal because we love Hard Rock.
Yeah.
And then we're going to pop to Disney Springs. I need to get a couple of little bits. Literally like 3 things, that's it.
Yeah.
It won't be a, we need to look around the whole of Disney Springs. It's going to be a, we go to this shop, we get what we need, we leave.
Yeah. Hey ho, we've really enjoyed it. We're going to make the most of our full last day. We've been out pretty much all morning here, there and everywhere. So we're going to relax now and enjoy the parks because it's very nice weather actually.
Yeah, it's not too hot. It's just right.
Just right. But this is the most amount of people we've seen in the pool since we've been here. So obviously it is a hot one, but it's looking good. There's a few clouds in the sky, but we're going to enjoy ourselves. But we're going to go get ready and go to Universal now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Approaching. Please watch your step. Please watch your step.
obviously we're walking into the studios now. The weather, it's a little bit windy. There are a few dark clouds in the sky, so we are expecting maybe a few drizzles of rain. The temperature's gone down a fair bit as well, hasn't it? So
it's not cold like it was the other day.
No.
It's still quite warm.
No. And there's no...
It's not as hot as it was a couple of hours ago.
And going off the weather apps and stuff, I don't think there's any like tropical storms or anything. So I think it's just a case of just planning a little bit of rain really. So we're going to enter the park now. See what we can do. We need to pop over to Islands as well because there's a couple of bits of merch that we need to get. They need to go in the cases tonight because we're not going to have enough time to do it tomorrow. So hopefully we can get what we wanted to get done today, merch wise, and then when we come back tomorrow we can just focus on doing rides and stuff.
Shark in the water! Only 3 feet away. Stay still, don't move. Would that be a good idea? I don't think so. I move fast because Jaws is after you without the camera. But these 3 all had a camera too. Getting close, closer, gotcha! Chop, 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 chop. And chop, 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 chop. It's Monday night, it's Universal time, it's the holiday season, and thanks for chopping by. Chop, 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 chop.
Okay, so a bit of time's passed since obviously we last vlogged. It's because we've been talking with these guys, and Ellie and Mitchell, for like, what, 2-3 hours? It's been a while, yeah. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, we've done nothing. We've literally just sat and chatted, we watched the parade go by and everything, but honestly, it's been a great, just to catch up. We briefly met you in 21, didn't we? But I was like passive, literally, Ashley and Emma. So we had a quick chat, but we've honestly had the best time talking to you guys tonight.
Really lovely.
And obviously, how long have you guys got left?
Few days.
Got a few days,
Not
yeah.
enough. Not enough.
Yeah, obviously we go home tomorrow, but obviously it was great obviously catching up with you guys and everything. So thank you for having us. They kindly bought us a drink as well, so thank you very much for that. Obviously we wish you all the best in the rest of your
Thank you very much.
And then
journey home.
yes, thank you. Then hopefully we can meet up obviously when we're at home and stuff, then organise something to get
How else
home.
can we say that?
Go home.
Yeah. But what we're gonna probably head out of the park now and go hot. I think these guys are gonna hit some rides.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna carry on that. So we will catch up with you guys when we get to Hard Rock.
Good night.
Good night. It's a bit sad knowing this will be the last time we see Universal at night, because this time tomorrow we'll be up in the air. It's a shame. It is beautiful at Christmas, I must admit. By the looks of it, the parade that's been going on while we were talking to Ellie and Mitch, so obviously this is all the confetti.
It's pretty seeing the Christmas trees and all the lights. I love Universal. Sad the trip's coming to an end. I can't wait to see the animals, obviously.
It's a good trip though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a good trip.
So. One thing we did forget to mention was obviously we'll link Ellie and Mitchell's stuff down below, like their Instagram and things like that. We'll do the same for Amanda and Mitch, because obviously we met with those, and obviously you want to see their vlogs and stuff like that. But
they're all very lovely people.
Yes.
That we'd love to spend more time with.
Yes. I feel like I'm in like horror like stuff. So we're just heading to the store now, just to see if there's anything we can pick up and stuff for that. So as it's our last night, we've decided to dine at another one of our favourites. We tend to eat here on our near enough our last night, don't we?
Last time it was the last night as well.
Yes. So we're gonna enjoy ourselves and rock out and have some good food. So our table's not quite ready yet, so we've decided to come and have a look in the Hard Rock gift shop. There's some nice Kiss t-shirt. I really like this t-shirt over here, where it's like the like Hard Rock t-shirts you can get from all over the world in each one, but I really like that because it's got the Hulk in the background, Doctor Dooms and the Lighthouse and stuff, so that's quite nice. Obviously the main merchandise in here is purely Hard Rock stuff, but there's like different designs and things like that, and then if certain bands and stuff are playing, they'll put out certain bits of merchandise, obviously to increase sales and whatnot. But you can get pins and ornaments, like here's one over here for example, a water globe. So you can get pins, pyjamas, by the looks of things as well, cups, leggings, that sort of stuff. And then one of the main attractions is this pinwall. This pinwall's been here since I think the venue opened, so you've got different ones in there, like I can see Kiss, there's Queen in there, all sorts. So that's a nice little photo op if you ever come and have a look. Right, so the drinks have arrived. I've gone for a electric blue, I think. It's very nice. And what did you go for? Something off the holiday menu, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was. It's got the Rocks tequila in it.
And we've got rosemary in there, and it's been burned because it adds to the flavour of the drink. Blackberry Rocker. Looks very nice actually. So both went for a starter. We both went for the blue cheese salad, and it comes with these like crispy onions on top, which are actually really nice. It's a nice little starter. So the mains have arrived. I went for a full rack of ribs, and this is one big rack of ribs. I think I may struggle eating this. And then Emma's gone for the New York strip and the ice cream blobs of mashed potato. So yes, I think we're going to enjoy this. And we're back in the room, guys. Last full day is now over.
Yeah.
Bit of a hectic morning, not gonna lie.
It's been, to be honest, the last few days have just been quite hectic, haven't they? It's been, it has just been like go, 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 go. I feel like no longer have we got out of bed, we've not stopped, and then we're getting back into bed.
Yeah. Which
I know is what these like being here is about, is what this holiday's about, but yeah.
But yeah, this morning was, we were all over the place. I then went into Universal, had a great time with Ellie and Mitchell. It was really nice catching up with them. And then we met Tom and Jess from T&J Travels.
Yes, they're very nice.
Yes.
It was lovely to meet you if you see this.
Yes. Didn't get any rides done, but hey ho.
To be fair, we were talking to Ellie and Mitchell, then we looked at the time and it was 20 to 7.
Yeah, the time just flew, but we are going tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Islands for early entry at 8.
Yeah.
We're gonna, I may do Velocicoaster, I'm not 100% sure. Depends how I feel in the morning. You're definitely gonna do it.
Yeah.
If Hagrid's was miraculously a walk-on, which it's not gonna be,
we'll have a look.
We'll have a look. Then as soon as we can, we're gonna go into Jurassic Park, because there's a couple of bits we want from there.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna head over, straight over to Universal when that opens. And do that. Just, I don't know if we're going to get any rides done because we need to be out of here by 12.
Yes, we check out was initially 11, but we asked at the desk.
They've given us an hour extra for free.
Yes, so if you want to check out an hour earlier, an hour later, it's 1 hour complimentary, and then they start charging you.
Then it's 35 for 2. So it's an hour, you get an hour for free. Then if you go another hour, so it's technically 2 hours, it's 35. Then if you go another hour, it's 50. And I think eventually they say you just need to pay for another day in the room.
Yeah.
But we did it, like we got a free hour, so we've got to be out of here by 12. We have got, we were meant to go back to Disney Springs tonight. We haven't been able to.
No.
By the time, to be honest, we waited an hour for Hard Rock. By the time we'd done that and finished eating, it was 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we would, by the time we'd have got to Disney Springs, we'd have been running around. And I mean running. So I just said, we'll just, I don't know if we're going to get any rides done tomorrow. If we do, great. I mean, in Universal. If we do, great. If we don't, it is what it is. you need to get something, excuse me, as a present.
Yeah.
By which point when this comes out, the present will have been given. So
Yeah, basically it's a top for my mum for Christmas. But
I need to get something from the parks for my dad.
Yeah.
And then we need to run to Disney Springs, as I need to get something for my brother. And then I also need to grab something for my best friend Gemma.
Yeah.
So again, it's going to be
a long day tomorrow.
Run tomorrow, but
because obviously it's travel day. Obviously we're flying back. Obviously with the time difference, obviously we'll land back in the UK about 7, half 7.
yeah.
So it's going to be a very long day tomorrow. But we're going to make the most of the morning and then do what we've got to do. Head over to the airport, chill out, and then before we know it, we'll be on the plane. So we are going to have a drink. We've got some beers in the fridge that need drinking. So we're going to have a sit down, have a beer.
That's it.
Go to bed and then get up for early entry tomorrow. So yes, so we will catch you guys tomorrow, or the next vlog rather. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you tomorrow for travel day home.
Boo.